The city of Chesapeake is home to more than 100 bridges. The Virginia Department of Transportation owns the interstate bridges, while the city maintains 78 fixed bridges. There are also 6 movable bridges. 3 are owned by the city of Chesapeake: the Gilmerton Bridge, Great Bridge Bridge, and Centerville Turnpike Bridge. The Virginia Department of Transportation owns the I-64 high-rise, and the Army Corps of Engineers owns the Deep Creek and North Landing bridges. Together, these bridges are iconic landmarks in our city.
I work with 36 of the most dedicated professionals in the city. We have 3 engineers. 2 of them are professional engineers, and one's an engineer in training that administer the program. We actually conduct the inspections, write all the reports, provide repair plans, things like that, and oversee the mechanics that maintain the bridges. We have 16 mechanics. They do everything from concrete work to lubricating the bridges, the movables, on a weekly basis. They'll do vegetation control, guardrail repairs, pretty much anything we need to do around the bridge, to include minor repairs. We have 3 electricians because the movables have a lot of electrical components in it, and they are constantly working on generators, all the limit switches and stuff, and things that are on the bridge, to include the lighting and the gate work and the HVAC systems. And then, of course, we have 1 welder who can do structural repairs and fabrication. We do a lot of fabrication for different divisions in the city as well. And then we have our 17 bridge operators who are more reliable than the mailman. So they make sure the public is safe and they operate the bridges in accordance with Coast Guard regulations.
About 90% of the team's work focuses on preventative maintenance, from keeping bridges clean and water draining properly to making concrete repairs and performing routine lubrication. When needed, the team also responds to corrective maintenance, addressing damage which can be caused by things like severe weather, like a snowstorm, or even accidents. Bridge and inspections are required by the Federal Highway Administration under the National Bridge Inspection Standards Program. These inspections are performed by engineers who are federally trained as inspectors to ensure each bridge can safely carry the loads it was designed for.
We do a safety inspection, which we look at every component on the bridge, and we make a rating on that bridge, on those components, to ensure that it's aging properly. Next, we'll have like a fracture critical bridge inspection, which is inspecting critical pieces of the structure of the bridge. Some bridges are built, steel bridges are built where if a component should fail, the bridge is in danger of collapsing. So every year we do a fracture critical inspection on those members, which is hands-on. We have to touch every inch of that to ensure the safety of that component. We'll have underwater inspections. Every 5 years you do an underwater inspection. We contract that out to inspection engineers that are also commercial divers. And they inspect everything below the bridge or below the water line. And then finally, special for us is a mechanical electrical inspection, which is done about once every 6 years. We hire a firm to come in and do an entire inspection of all the mechanical and electrical components on our 3 movables, but we inspect them every quarter.
The bridges team has staff on call 24 hours a day, including an electrician and an engineer. When issues arise, the team responds quickly, works with police to manage traffic, and keeps the public informed. Motorists can find the latest bridge updates on the Chesapeake Roads X account and at cityofchesapeake.net/bridges.